Horizons is a product of McKinsey from about a decade or so ago. That's a framework for company leadership to use to think about how to do more than just manage their existing product line or their existing businesses. And the original McKinsey version of Horizons said, listen, let's think about three horizons of innovation. Horizon one is our core business or businesses, and these are the ones you kind of think about when you think about what the company does that provide the greatest profits and cash flow. And so it's what, typically execs are managing and worrying about 98% of their time. But they also offered there are two more horizons that senior leadership in corporations need to be thinking about. And they said Horizon 2 are kind of rapidly growing businesses or emerging opportunities that might generate future profits, but require much more investment of either people, resources, or time. And Horizon 3 are the crazy things. They're emerging businesses. These are things that, you might want to invest in, or, you have a small R&D group, or historically was the province of advanced R&D. And that was how McKinsey kind of laid this out, as I said, a decade or two ago. But we have a much better and more efficient way to think about these horizons now. So lean innovation actually combines this three horizon model with what we now know about lean startups. It basically says, let's use the horizon words, but actually talk about it in context of what's called the business model. And so in Horizon 1, these are activities that we now define that support your existing business model. It's your core business, but here we're executing a known business model. That is, we know who our customers are, what features they want, who our competitors are, pricing, channel, supply chain, etc. This uses all the existing capabilities and has low risk in getting the next product out the door. And management in this horizon works by building repeatable and scalable processes, procedures, incentives, and KPIs to execute and measure the business model. Innovation and improvement occurs in Horizon 1 historically on processes, procedures, and costs. Now, Horizon 2 in the lean innovation model, instead of executing a business model, extends a core business model. Here the company looks for new opportunities in an existing business model. Maybe let's take the same product but put it in a different channel, or use the same technology but go after a new customer segment, or sell existing customers and new products. That is, you have a series of knowns, but let's try some variables on the business model. So Horizon 2 uses mostly existing capabilities, but has moderate risk in getting those out the door. And management in Horizon 2 is a little different. It's not only KPIs and processes and procedures. You're kind of using pattern recognition and experimentation inside the current business model. But Horizon 3 is where companies put their crazy entrepreneurs. These are all the people you almost want to strangle or fire, but try to keep in mind that outside your company, they'd probably be the CEO of a startup. These innovators want to create new and potentially disruptive business models. Here, the company is essentially incubating a startup, and they're doing this with speed and urgency to find a new, repeatable, and scalable business model. Now, our experience, and going all the way back to when IBM set up the first PC group, says Horizon 3 groups need to be physically separate from operating divisions in a corporate incubator or in their own facility, and more importantly, they need to have their own very separate plans, procedures, processes that are different from those in Horizon 1.